The history of Iran is one of the oldest and richest histories of humanity. For thousands of years, this land has been a center of great civilizations. In the 6th century BC, Cyrus II, known as Cyrus the Great, emerged on the stage of history. He was not an ordinary ruler. He was a man who changed history itself. Cyrus united many different peoples and founded the Achaemenid Empire. This empire became the largest state in the world at that time. Its territory stretched from India all the way to the Mediterranean Sea. But what made Cyrus truly great was not only his wars. He was a ruler who granted freedom to people and supported religious tolerance. Some historians even consider him one of the earliest defenders of human rights. This empire was famous for its powerful army, highly organized system of governance, and advanced trade routes. Thus, Iran emerged on the stage of history as a great empire. But this was only the beginning. Great empires are always tested by time, and Persia was no exception. In the 4th century BC, a new force began to rise. Alexander the Great marched toward Persia with a massive army. This was not just a war, it was a clash between two great powers. In a short time, Alexander swept across Persian lands. One by one, territories fell. Even the city of Persepolis was captured and reduced to ashes. With this, the mighty Achaemenid Empire came to an end. But Persia's spirit did not vanish. From the ashes of destruction, this land began to rise once again. Because history teaches us one thing: behind every fall lies the beginning of a new era. One of the most remarkable features of Iran's history is its ability to rise again. Even after the fall of the Achaemenid Empire, this land did not fade into weakness. Instead, a new power emerged. The Parthian Empire rose from the ashes, fierce, resilient, and unpredictable. Their greatest weapon was not just strength, but speed. Parthian horse archers could strike with deadly precision even while riding at full speed. To their enemies, this was something entirely new. Then, history turned once more. A new empire stepped onto the stage, the mighty Sasanian Empire. Under their rule, Iran once again became one of the most powerful forces in the region. For years, they stood as equals against the Azim Roman Empire, not just in war, but in power, culture, and influence. This was also an age of brilliance. Science advanced, art flourished, and culture reached new heights. And once again, Iran returned to greatness. By the 7th century, a profound turning point occurred in the history of Iran. This period was not only marked by political changes, but it also transformed the entire structure of society. As the Arab Caliphate grew stronger, its armies entered Iranian territory. At that time, the Sasanian Empire, which ruled Iran, had already been weakened by internal crises. The history of Iran is one of the oldest and richest histories of humanity. One of the nearing battles for thousands of years this land has been a center was the Battle of Qadisiyah. In this battle, the Sasanian army was defeated. Cyrus II, shortly afterward, another crucial confrontation emerged on the stage of history. The Battle of Nahavand. He was not an ordinary ruler. This battle is often referred to as a man who changed history of victories, because it effectively led to the complete collapse and founded the Achaemenid Empire. As a result, this empire Iranian lands gradually became part of the Arab Caliphate. Its territory stretched from India all the way to the Mediterranean Sea. The most significant transformation was the introduction of Islam. Not only his wars. At first, he was a ruler who granted freedom to people at the same pace and supported religious tolerance. In some regions, resistance was observed. Some historians even consider him, while in others, people gradually and voluntarily began to accept Islam. This empire was famous for its powerful army, widely across Iran, highly organized, and became the dominant faith and advanced. This had a deep impact on all aspects of society. Iran emerged on the stage of history as a great empire, daily life, but this was only the beginning of governance.
From humble origins,
Arabic began to be widely used as the language of administration and scholarship. Many scientific works were written in Arabic. However, it is important to emphasize that the Iranian people did not abandon their rich cultural heritage. On the contrary, they managed to preserve their identity within the new Islamic environment. The Persian language gradually revived and continued to develop. Eventually, it once again became one of the main languages of literature and poetry. During this period, Persian literature reached a high level of excellence. In Persia, poets, scholars, and thinkers emerged. In the 4th century, they combined Islamic culture, a new force Persian traditions, creating a unique and remarkable civilization with a massive army. Famous works this was not just centuries. It was a clash between poetic collections and scientific treatises. Alexander were all the result of this cultural synthesis. One by one, significant developments also took place in the field of Persepolis. In architecture, and reduced to ashes. Madrasas, within palaces, the mighty Achaemenid Empire. Their decorations reflected a fusion of Persian styles, Persia's spirit in Islamic did not vanish. From the ashes of destruction, intricate ornamentation, this land began to rise, and carpet weaving all continued to history teaches us while preserving Iran's behind every identity. Fall lies the beginning Iran of a became one of the major intellectual centers of the Islamic world. Important achievements were made in mathematics, medicine, astronomy, and philosophy. Many Iranian scholars became some of the most prominent figures in the Islamic intellectual tradition. What is particularly remarkable is that Iran did not merely adopt Islam. It also played a major role in shaping Islamic civilization. One of the most remarkable features of Iran's history is its ability to rise again. Even after the fall of the Achaemenid Empire, this land did not fade into weakness. Instead, a new power emerged. The Parthian Empire rose from the ashes, fierce, resilient, and unpredictable. But rather, their greatest weapon was not just strength, but speed. Parthian horse archers could strike with deadly precision, even while riding at full speed. To their enemies, this was something